Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do here. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
They say they fight to set us free, but all we see is misery. They came with fire, they came with guns. Now we they cry for our daughters and sons. Our village is burned, our people flee. We live in fear, no place to be. This one a scam, we never start. Now pain and sorrow, they tear us apart. But the nation call with open hands. DDR, go help us stand. From the grip of fear and blood, we go rise again with God. Hey, 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 then come massa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Come massa, come massa. You shall free our land from terror. Shall be your guide, shall be your guide. Children when no go school, ghost town, stone market to tomb. They promise freedom, bring us chains, but now we rise to break that pain. We say no more to blood and hate. We choose the path to a peaceful state. My country people talk I'm true. Say peace go start with me and you. Cries from the grass fields, our mothers born picking for bush. No hospital, no midwife.
Hello my country people them. As una join, una know the usual routine. Una share, make it go far and wide. Thank una plenty my country people them. Today, na number 6th day for August 2025. Today I bring una update from the ground from Cameroon. Today na the 6th of August 2025. When a Wednesday, when a match fire, my country them when a share.
We go wear a green, red, yellow crown. Hey, 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 we come massa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Come massa, and come massa. You shall free our land from terror. Oh, come massa, massa. May your wisdom shine forevermore, and the Most High God shall be your guide now and evermore.
Thank una plenty my country people them. Una continue for match fire as una dey join. Today na Wednesday number 6th day for August 2025, and I bring una some updates them as una fit see am on the screen. I will talk about Leopold Bessiping on a Bessiping when at this power he be submit a file for run for presidency, and I will talk about Mr. About Professor Maurice Kamto, your candidacy, and the fallout from your rejection from the Elecam, and also again from the Constitutional Council, my country people them. If the network it be a little bit slow, when I bear with me, because I did do this live broadcast now for outside, because honestly, I didn't inside moto, I did run away from you know who. The last live broadcast, it be disturbed a little bit because it be want my attention. So today I decided to do this live broadcast now, literally inside moto. If the network it not be as steady now, because I dey use now mobile phone for connect the laptop to the internet, my computer. So we match fire my computer them as I don't say I don't give you a gist of what we will talk about. We will also talk about the fantastic work way Oka Nasri Clovis to do. I'm in the background. He graduated today with the HND. Now he get one more year for do a bachelor's degree. And when it comes to Professor Maurice come to his story, I go also relate and I go tell una my own personal story for explain some kind of things for try for make una understand some intricate details about situations where people they feel find themselves in. I usually use myself, my own personal experiences, for example. Okay, my contributor them thank una plenty all man way. You don't join we, make sure say you match fire for share 'em. Make sure say you match fire for share and make it go far and wide. So we go play our Cameroonianness and Kum Kum anthem at the end. We go straight to the presentation, my contribute them. So if we now look on the screen, we now go see now this part where you name now Leopold Bessiping, and basically this part it be been a teacher, it teach physics for secondary schools, and then something be happen. I don't know exactly what will be happen. His salary be cut, and then he chase up the documents and they reinstate ye, but the salary is still no be the flow. So what he don't try for get his money back, he know the worker. So what he do for this presidential election, he use as an opportunity, he submit the candidacy knowing fully well, say he no go succeed. As a matter of fact, he no even want run for president, but he submitted documents and that's so because say now he right to start off with, and it do now civil activism, it do now legal activism, it do now a peaceful demonstration using the law. When I wait this way, it be fantastic because I could declare say this part now the winner. This part don't already win this presidential election. It no will be president of Cameroon, but it don't already win because it achieve your goals. As now if you see the information where they display on the screen, now in that outside Minfopra, now what they call them Ministry of I don't forget all those plenty kind ministries them. When I bear with me 1 second, I will tell you the exact ministry in a second because I need for refer to which will be right time. So now a Minister of Public Service and Administrative Reforms, Minister Joseph Le, it be give you an audience, be granted an audience today. They shut down the discourse and then they come up for the office, they give that press conference. So if I go back, when I go see now this communique way there on the screen, now the Minister of Finance, they invite we been a teacher of a government high school, making a report on Monday, August the 11th, 2025 at the Ministry of Finance, the Department of Personnel, Expenditure and Pensions, door number 428, Block A, for his service matters and for get his salary reinstated. Okay, so it don't get a big appointment for Ministry of Finance. But today, now the picture this way come out way now in that with Minister Joseph Le for Ministry of Public Service and Administrative Reforms, where the grantee audience for receiving for discuss ye situation because he run for presidency for bring attention to ye plea, to ye cry, say he done the work for several years and his salary not the flow and he want me to resolve him. So he used this one as an opportunity for do ye peaceful demonstration for get ye point across. Even when Elecam it be reject a candidacy for president, he appeal to the Constitutional Council because he want for gain national attention and for put more attention for ye plea, for ye case. for a specific case where he want for resolve them. And result, he don't win. Your salary will be instated, and mag I guarantee when I say by today, so it come off of that minister office with nothing less than like 1 million francs for your pocket for transport money, and also for apologize to you for which way it don't go through. So now some of the ways in this way you feel use the system to your advantage. And why I decide for bring this part is story. Now, because a lot of people then for social media, they don't make fun of ye, they call shit, talk all kind of things them about ye, and all those kind of things them. Until you work out for some person in shoes, like you no go ever understand which way it go through. And it be get the agenda, no matter which way people they talk about you in no care, it get a plan, it get the agenda, and at the end of the day, all those people the way they be talk about you now they not shut up and you don't win. Now you they should not face to face they talk and shake hands with the minister Joseph Le, and on Monday it go for Ministry of Finance for go get the salary go start flow back, so it don't win. Now one other thing, if this pub been an anglophone, I guarantee when I say anglophones they will start talk say, they stop the salary because na anglophone. We don't talk say me anglophone man no work for Cameroon government. They need the value we. They stop the salary because na anglophone. But this pub no be anglophone. Okay? And it no use violence. It no use nothing illegal for get your point across. It use na your brain. It take it time. It wait patiently until the presidential election they come. It do what we need for do, and as it solidify, it make sure it get the media attention, and the media attention it get national consciousness. It reach for level where the Cameroon government it no be fit ignore ye. Other ministers they call other ministers they say what's happening with this pauper. I beg do something about this pauper. It use strategy, sense for get the point across. Now, this goes with the conversation I we get them yesterday with one individual will be message me, and another person will message me today. My read for una. Wait the person will message me today. It talk him, okay? It talk say because I be share this by message and the video for WhatsApp groups them. So the individual talk say, so must someone use this means to have his problem resolved? That is not necessarily a bad question, but now the answer I give him, I said no, they must not. But he did it and he won. So there are many ways where you feel catch arata, you know must catch him for tail. Okay? So there are other ways the way you feel use them for resolve your issues. This part now your own way, this way use them and you win. So the reason why we would share them now so that make we learn lessons from other people, their successes. Okay? I continue, I tell you, say, this is an example for you, the lazy Cameroonians who want others to do it for you. You only sit and complain on Facebook and talk trash about your government and other people, and then you take the wrong decisions that produce no results. We celebrate this particular part because he is an example where we will learn from. Okay, so the part as I talk now example where other Cameroonians they feel learn from, and as you feel see them in the end a win. So I not talk to make you necessarily must use your own strategies, but this is just an example. Not just you don't down the complain so that you die complaining. Use your brain, take action, do something for resolve your problems. And whenever we talk about say fight for your rights, this part don't fight for your right, but they use the legal means. Whenever they talk say fight, we don't mean say me you carry cutlass, carry check out from carry guns, go for bush, go die, or go waste your life, or go do the wrong thing. Okay? When we talk say fight for your right, it means say do like what this part do. Use the right channel, use the law. And another point will be very important where I must make them now say when we be get 80 something people they file for run for presidency or for contest for the election. I be get people they can't talk for order for radio, TV, especially my media prime. So one day they talk say this kind of people they're supposed to arrest them. They're supposed to lock them up. They're supposed to be some kind of penalties. They are mocking the system. All of those things. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? These people are just exercising their constitutional right. How can you arrest someone for exercising their constitutional right? Okay. I know say when I talk so when I go talk say, but no be protesting is also constitutional right. Listen, for go protest, it may be your right, but guess what? Just because say you get right, it no means say you fit infringe on another person's right. For example, if you can't protest in a public place, like say on the street, me as a taxi driver or car rider, I want to use that street. So you want to exercise your right, but you are impeding on my right for use that street. You understand? So your right in no override my right. I hope so I make that point clear. But for this part, the way we take am do your own protest, it no infringe on no money right. It just follow the law. It do your thing legally. So that way, you know, if you arrest you for nothing. But people the day where they want to go disturb, they want to disrupt public spaces and destroy public buildings and stuff like that. No, that is illegal. Your right to do something will become illegal if it infringes on other people's rights. You get to understand that now. Why that way? Before you want go do demonstration, even though now you're right, or even public gathering, you need to seek the relevant authorization, and the authorities need to know whether the right procedures and circumstances and everything has been put in place. Mateuna, like I talk, I always give una my own personal example. I know so when I talk like this, when I go talk, oh now CPDM, now this and that. No, now because I be exposed. Okay. Many of una there for Cameroon where una think say una there for America. You are not in America. The laws and the rules in America do not apply in Cameroon. When you see Americans, they get right for just jump on the street, start protest. They get that right. That is America. It is not Cameroon. For Cameroon, you need authorization first. The SDO or whoever will give you the authorization, it will consider certain things. Like I talk, ma give una example from my own personal experience. Now, ma ask you, how many of una don't ever put intercartier for una village? If they watch me, feel free for leave comment in the comment section. Later on, we can read the comments. How many of you don't ever put intercartier for your village? If you put intercartier for your village, they will play football. What if one pikin for that tournament a broke your foot? The responsibility then on who? Now simple question. Oh, Mateuna the way Cameroon they function. First of all, our people are quite woefully ignorant, woefully gullible and easily manipulated. They don't know their rights. They don't know other people their rights. They don't know them the risks where they take them with their lives. Understand that Cameroon a place where you the employed person. It means say, for example, you construct your building, okay, and then you go find contractor. Ask if you can, maybe you don't build the house, you need a roofer, make a can roofer. You go find contractor, make a can roof your building. It go price you how much it will cost to roof that building. You agree for pay. You pay deposit itself 50% before you buy material. It can't climb now, it start roof the house. It go in for Injangi. It not even come for your business place. They where you there for business place for your construction site, you dey wait make it can't do the work. It no come. Rain the fall, they knock your house. It no come. It go for their village jangi. For go drinky. It go drinky for that jangi so they drunky and then sleepy so they woke up the next morning. It still be hung over. It can't climb on top of your roof now for start the nails on them. It come off for that roof, it fall down, it broke your foot. Guess what? According to that man, that carpenter will broke your foot for your roof. It could look now onto you. Say now you could take it go hospital, oh, even though you pay you for that job. Make you now understand. Cameroon no be America. Cameroon is not the United States of America. The laws in America do not work in Cameroon. Me, I don't go for put intercartier for my village. Only the questions the way the divisional officer asked me, because I go take authorization for public gathering. Only the questions the way they ask me, I talk say, I no one put me in Takatier again because I don't go cope. It's ask me for my insurance, ask me for my this, for my that, because If anything happen for any pikin where they play for that intercategory, they broke a foot or a collapse die or some fight broke out, they cut some man in foot, they cut some man in hand, who could cover them for we insurance? Now the question is that according to you, because say you've been a layman, you don't understand how the world work, how the laws work, you just come up, you think say you do good. You want to go put in intercategory for your village, you think say you do not good work. You go help that pikin them. Maybe they pass time, they get leisure, they get fun, and maybe you put some 1 million inside the cup. The man tell you, you are bearing risks. Now risk for your life, for your neck. Where they fit catch you, lock them for Cameroon if something happen. For that pikin, the way they play for your intercategory where you organize them. So because say you get right for protest, it don't mean say you must exercise that right, and it don't mean say you must do them now. Make you understand that one. So this part, it used the right way, it used the law for your advantage, for do your civil disobedience, and for do ye demonstration, and for get your message out, and for get results. Now, this part, I call it say the winner of the presidential election so far. Okay. Now, Minister Joseph Le. So I hope say that's their document them. The 80 something people them, their files them for elecam. Many of them do them with a reason, not because they believe say they will win presidential election for Cameroon. So this part it don't win. Now fantastic news that so I know we over labor that point by contributing. So for this next report about this power the killing for Bamenda, Martin Beckley, we come off from America, come for Bamenda, ambassador terrorist the killing. I go let Capo Daniel, our black leg correspondent, go bring one at the report. My country people them. When I listen.
Lee Martin, who is from the United States of America, went to Bamenda. And this is him here. I want to show you what is happening. That is, he was in the 1974 batch of Sacred Heart, coming from America, going to our beautiful. Bamenda, that's so. In Joka. Man, we don't come from diaspora. Yeah. Garrett, you go talk. Maui not like Cameroon. You go fit speak to council. Yeah. Yeah, ma play that part. The man where he talks a pay no fine. Me go be own country. So as you see, a diaspora member, a very important member in the community of Anglophones in America, in the United States of America, Mr. Beckley Martin, who was a Sacred Heart graduate, one of the best schools in Anglophone region. Mr. Bentley Martin left his family in the United States, traveled to Bamenda to go and enjoy life and celebrate life with his friends, buy them drinks and have fun. Guess what? Yesterday he was shot by Amba boys. Just like that, he was unalive. Just like that, he's gone. That is our Anglophone zone. For some people still entertain the idea of the Amba boys. This is a result. Criminal gangs have taken over. Why? Because of failure of leadership. The activist Mark Barata, who was saying that it was good for kidnapping. Tapang Ibo, who was saying that those who are coming from diaspora should be targeted. Bohoha. Those who were saying that lockdown and ghost town does not matter, they should impose it no matter how they want. That anybody who goes out and violates these laws should be unalive. You have created this scenario where the life of our people are no more valued by even the boys that were supposed to be protecting them. The fabric of our society is no longer there. It has been destroyed and shattered. The only hope our people have is what we have articulated in the peace plan paper, to look for a negotiated settlement and integrate the Ambazonian fighters into municipal police, because they are the only ones who can solve this problem in this insecurity. They must be given formal training, empowered by elected officials in the regions as municipal authorities with real power to arrest and go after criminal gangs who are now terrorizing our streets. That is the only solution that we have for you. For the meantime, those who are in denial of this reality, who want to blame and say it's Atanganji poor boys or whatever you want to choose to call, this is the reality. Go and ask the family of Mr. Abetley Martin. Ask his friends. If they were disagreeing with me, go and ask them now. It is what it is. Our job is to stand up and tell you that the boys that are on the ground in Ambazonia calling themselves Amba boys, until our population will realize that they are a cancer to our society, they are the main problem we have. Any Amba boy who is genuine should leave those camps, go back to your civilian life. Contact me if you don't know how to do that, and we will help you. For now, the population must realize that they must take actions to stop the existence of any of such camps. Otherwise, cases like this will be multiplying on a day-to-day basis. Have a blessed day.
Taking them to so that they can give money. I can't call it kidnapping. Just taking them. Please, come and give money so that they survive. We have people that have been taken. They go to an Amba camp. They can say, hey, they come and say, Mommy, I saw these boys in their camp, what they eat, how they live. Yes, we've had successful stories of people who claim that they have been kidnapped. When they went to an Amba camp, they came back, they changed because they saw the condition in which these fighters were living. They saw the food that they were eating. Fight and live for chop. You did not chop, you don't feel run. You don't chop, you eye to the tonsil. You don't chop, you don't feel fight. So what would they give gun? We give this in. We know things also of the chop and fight and the chop. So sometimes we want to just castigate about issue of kidnapping. We must also be, because we've had successful stories of people who go to a camp and come back. Listen, they have to feed, they have to live. So they must use other means to live, to feed. So sometimes don't criticize. We criticize, okay, not good. But we have people who have gone there and come back and tell us good stories. That listen, I thought I was kidnapped, but once I saw, say, please, kidnap me more, kidnap me more. So this is the white man word. White man come with language, kidnapping. It's that you do wrong and we arrest. We are just arresting you temporarily arrest. Then we leave you. So we understand the kind of kidnapping is very negative. You know, our enablers use the word kidnapping. It's not kidnapping. They arrest you temporarily to beg you for money that people need to feed because they need to survive. They need to survive.
Make una devise other strategies for keeping our groups alive. And those other strategies, when I get prison, then when I feel hold them on bail. When I catch one of those or two or this or three of those enablers, the one the way they come out diaspora, where they never ever talk for the revolution, but they feel say they feel run business in Ambazonia for war. When I catch them, they go pay 2 million francs before they are released. 2 million. Now so now take and survive down our groups that for ground zero because down our groups that they do good things for this revolution, for advance the revolution. But no money ever care. That means that nobody care how una they raise funds, how una they even survive, how una they chop. How will they take care of themselves? Nobody never has the answer. But they're the only ones seeing our results. So because those results that they come after something not happen, make una continue for make una struggle, una groups for stand up strong. Bail they back home, and if you use bail for raise money, enough money for fund una groups them. We'll continue to give una those strategies and we'll tell una this December diaspora bushfallers that they go back for Ambazonia. They want the way they don't keep their name them very quiet, where they need to talk anything, where they feel say, oh no, me not tapang, they talk that nonsense. When they go back, we'll send on a list of everybody in name where they go back for ground zero. We will give una list. Say this Monday, so go there for this sign in that. This one they host marriage for banquet hall for memos. That one they host for Congress hall. And now the dignitaries in this way they will attend for Congress hall. We will give una all that information. We will give una. So that may any man, if you want home marriage for inside Congress hall, you invite 20 people there. We know say, okay, if they catch all that 20, they will give 1 million. That's 20 million. And 20 million means 20 million bullets. Good job. Any man with the host marriage for inside my most banquet hall for inside war, because war they go on now go celebrate. Anybody with the host marriage for inside Congress hall or any hall for inside Basonia would already know, would already get all that information. I don't want to start revealing things there for here. Would already get the attendance, people with the dignitary high table would already get that. Amba boys, they go to visit those places. They go to take some of those people then so on bail, and they must pay at least 2 million before they release them. Now, so would they raise money to, for instance, those groups that way they don't get spokesman, and so those groups they go stand up.
They say they fight to set us free, but all we see is misery. They came with fire, they came with guns. Now we they cry for our daughters and sons. Our villages burn, our people flee. We live in fear, no place to be. This one has come, we never start. Now pain and sorrow, they tear us apart. But the nation call with open hands. DDR, go help us stand. From the grip of fear and blood, we go rise again with God. Hey, 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 then come massa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Come massa, come massa. You shall free our land from terror. Shall be your guide, shall be your guide. Children when no go school, ghost town, stone market to tomb. They promise freedom, bring us chains, but now we rise to break that pain. We say no more to blood and hate. We choose the path to a peaceful state. My country people talk I'm true. Say peace go start with me and you. Cries from the grass fields, our mothers born picking for bush. No hospital, no midwife touch. Kidnap and ransom, don't turn to law. Even church no safe, them break God's door. Our future they lost for gun and fear. Young boys forced to kill their peers. Amba say na freedom fight, but now we they suffer day and night. Let the drums of peace be loud. Let our mothers dance, make our fathers proud. From Banenda to Bua town, we go wear our green, red, yellow crown. Hey, 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 the Congo Massa. We the Cameroonians, we play.